What's up everyone and welcome to the club. In today's video I'll show you step by step on how to draw Cloud Mario. Let's begin today's lesson in the center of our page and draw an oval for the nose. We'll start at the very top right in the middle. Start with the left side, come across the bottom, and then back up towards the top. Now I'm going to tuck the eyes in behind the nose. So we'll start by leaving a gap in the center. Let's start on the left side. We're going to go up. Now I'm going to draw an oval coming all the way around, and then just tucking that in towards the left side for the nose. Let's move over towards the right and do the same thing. Going up towards the same height, come down towards the bottom, and then tuck that in. Let's pull the iris and pupil towards the inside of the eyes. Let's start on the left, draw an oval. Going a little bit smaller, and just tucking that in towards the side. And we'll do the same thing on the right. Let's trace that along the inside. Just adding a smaller oval to the pupil. And then along the top of the pupils, draw a small circle for a highlight. And then we'll fill the bottom area in black, going around that highlight. Now we're going to tuck the mustache in underneath the nose. Let's start underneath the left eye, bend this out, and then up on either side. Now we're going to add some curves along the bottom of the mustache. Let's start back on the left, bend this around, and then in. Set another curve, coming down, and then up on the inside. Now you want to add one more on either side, coming down and up in the center. Let's add the mouth underneath the mustache. Starting back on the left, curve this down, and then up. Let's add a small curve along the top of the teeth. Go back to the bottom left, curve the tongue going up and then down. And then we'll fill the outside of the mouth in black going around the teeth and the tongue. Now just underneath the mouth, we're going to add another curve. Going down across the lip, and then up. Now I'm going to go back up and draw the bottom edge of the hat. Let's start on the left side of the head, curve this up above the eyes, go across, and then bend that back down. Now I'm just going to round out the cheek, going around the mustache, come down, and just tuck that in underneath the lower lip. Let's tuck the eyebrows in underneath this curve, starting from the inside, bend this in and then down. Let's taper that up underneath so it gets thicker, and then we'll fill that in black. I'm going to bring the eyebrows down along the side, and just tuck that back up. Now I'm going to add another curve starting on the left for the top edge of the hat brim, go up in the middle, across, and then down. And then in the center, we're going to add a circle for that emblem all the way around, and then back in. Let's draw that M in the middle of that circle. Start with two angled lines across the top, angles down towards the bottom of the M, flatten off the bottom with a short angled line, and we'll just trace out the inside of the M. Now I'm going to add those puffy clouds around the head. Let's start all the way over on the left side. I'm going to curve this up above that circle, go across, and then bend that down. On the side, I'm going to step up, draw a half circle all the way around, and then just pull that in towards the side of the head. Let's add a small bump on the top left. Let's add in the sideburns. From here, step out, come down, and just bend that in towards the side of the cheeks. And we'll also layer the ears underneath. Starting on the left, curve around, and then bend that in. Let's wrap that cloud around the neck. Starting on the left side, curve this down in the middle, go around, and bend that up. To the side, we're going to step down, add another curve. Going around and then in, just on the side of the head. I'm going to add one more curve. Going around and then up underneath the ears. Now you want to give your character a slight dynamic pose by stretching out the right arm. So let's start from the side of the cloud. Start with a short line going up towards the wrist. I just want to round out the wrist. Coming down and then back out. Let's bend the bottom of the arm, coming down and then in. Let's go back and add a thick cuff around the wrist. Just adding a bracket on the top and bottom. Close off the edge with another curve. Let's go up to the top and wrap around the thumb. We're going to go up, and the thumb coming down, around the thumb, and then pull that up. Now from the tip of the thumb, we're going to add the palm, coming down and in with a short curve. Let's wrap 3 fingers around the hand. Start from the top of the thumb, go up, and then in with a half oval. Step down, draw that again. Going all the way around, tuck that up underneath the thumb, and then we'll do that one more time. From the bottom of the cuff, curve the palm, coming down and up underneath that bottom finger. Let's curve the right side of the body, starting underneath the collar, curves down and then in towards the hip. Now moving over towards the left side, we're going to bend this leg with the knee going up. So let's start by lining up the hip, and go up towards the knee, come across, and then bend that down. I'm going to round up the bottom of the pant, coming down, go around the outside, and then bend that up. Let's go over toward the left side, bend the body, coming down and out. I'm going to round out the hip, and then pull that in toward the side of the leg. And layer the top of the foot in underneath the leg. Let's start back over on the left, come down like an oval, and then bend that up. Now over on the left side, let's draw the edge of the pant, coming in and then up. Let's add the strap, coming down, in behind the leg, pull that up on the inside. Now on the outside, we're going to draw another curve, coming down and in towards the same height, round up the strap, and go up. Let's add 2 circles underneath the strap, the buttons. I'm just going to add the edge of the pant coming across. Now I'm going to straighten out the right leg, starting from the hip, come down, round out the pant, and pull that in underneath the foot. Let's draw that same oval underneath the right leg. So we start down here, curve this down, and then bend that up. Let's add in some laces. Underneath the leg, start with a curve, going across, just round up the outside, tuck that in. Let's do that again, stepping down, add that curve, and then rounding out the sides. Now I want to do the same thing on the right foot. Start with that curve, just tuck that in, move down, and draw that again. And now we're going to add that fist over on the left side. Let's start from the center of the wrist. We're going to go up, bend this down. Let's round out the thumb and just pull that up. Now you're going to wrap 3 fingers along the outside. Start from the side of the thumb, draw that oval, going out and back in. Step down, draw that again, going up underneath the thumb, and then we'll do that one more time. From the bottom of that last finger, curve the palm, coming around, and I'm just going to pull that up towards the base of the thumb. Let's add the cuff, around, and out. And now from the top of the cuff, bend the arm coming in and up, and just close off the bottom. Now I'm going to bring the clouds in behind the head. Start back over on the left, go around the ear, and back in. Do the same thing on the right. Now we'll sign our art and add a splash of color, and that's pretty much it. That's how we draw Cloud Mario. I hope you enjoyed today's lesson. If you did, please make sure you subscribe because I'm posting new lessons every single day. And if you want to keep drawing with me, you might want to check out this video over here. I want to thank you for watching, and I'll see you again soon.